You can do this.
Are you sure? I don't know. Alright, let's do this. I have a feeling she's going to get upset at me, because I'm not going to say what she wants me to say.
Ah, Lady Margaery. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Lord Tyrion. Isn't that the guy from Elf?
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Bow your head, kneel before her.
Well,
I am honored, Your Grace.
yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
Oh, is this
House
supposed to kneel?
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
Sorry.
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is
Okay.
your family loyal to the king?
Of course we are.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Haha. Yes, clever.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
Oh, whatever.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Thank you. I'm awesome at that, actually.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah. Exactly. Cersei.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Margaery here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Oh,
If
please.
there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yes. Yes. Getting a little
Loyalty
annoyed.
can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Yes, that's right. Who knows?
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Margaery. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will
What?
not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
Whatever.
Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
the
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Okay, I like Tyrion. He's awesome.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Margaery can't be upset about that. She told me to say what she wanted to hear, which I pretty much did, although I definitely avoided some of her questions. I like that guy, though. He's pretty decent.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Margaery.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Oh, I think so.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
No, if we have a
Now,
contract...
if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
No, I'd rather have an alliance with the crown. They're buying our wood. We got some form of protection with that, do we not? I would think so. Alright, well, it's cool.
Mira, I was worried.
Oh, I'm fine.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh, we handled
Lady
her.
Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
The 9th-born sons.
Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. What? It's true.
Wow, here we go. Now we're getting to the sex part.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite
which
handsome.
I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Wow, really?
Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Whatever.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
What? What?
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Oh.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
That's right.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Amongst
It's
us.
about my family.
I trust her.
Sarah may stay. Whatever. It's fine.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Margaery, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Come on, Margaery. You owe me.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I didn't mean to put it on my mom so much, but what the hell? Hey, it's Garrett! Garrett! Garrett, buddy! I missed you, man! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! There goes the horse! I got no weapons, nothing?
7 elves.
Uh-oh. The hell's going on? Oh man, they're torturing this guy, I think.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh. Oh shit. Did he get seen? The hell are they doing to that guy?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
Oh.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, snap.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh, come on, you dumbass.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
There.
What do you mean there? It's nothing.
Hear that?
No?
I know I heard something.
Stay still, stay still. Oh, God. No. Just stop right there, dude. Stop right there.
Never mind.
Whew.
We've wasted enough time already.
Come on, tell me their plans. Oh, snap. Come on, Garrett, go see what that guy's doing. See if he's still alive. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Are you alive? Who is it? Maybe it's some... What the hell? Oh, that's weird. Oh, man.
Bloody hell.
Holy shit. Ah! That was messed up.